Hello everyone, welcome back to the Biology Blends continuation of the human reproduction unit. Videos contain the topic of the embryo development, which include the gastrula stage is the formation of the three layers: ectoderm, endoderm and the mesoderm. Watch the video till the end and give me suggestion in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the video. Blastocyst leads to the pregnancy stage. Implantation leads to pregnancy. This we talk about in my previous video. And if the implantation does not occur, we know that the corpus luteum start to degenerate, and the corpus luteum start to degenerate. And to prevent the corpus luteum for the degeneration, the implanted blastocyst, its outer layer, syncytiotropoblast, syncytiotropoblast started secreting SCG hormone. What is SCG hormone? Is human chronic gonadotropin hormone. Human chronic gonadotropin hormone. What is the? It is the what is SCG hormone? Proteinaceous hormone. It is proteinaceous hormone. Act like LH, luteinizing hormone, which function is to maintain it, prevent corpus luteum from regression. It prevents the corpus luteum from regression. And as you know that the corpus luteum secrete the progesterone. Progesterone is important for maintenance of the pregnancy. So here SCG hormone is secreted and it prevents the corpus luteum to degenerate. And here is the text known as the Gravidex test. Known as the Gravidex test. This test identified SCG in urine, and used to check pregnancy the pregnancy. SCG level is at a peak, and the SCG start is coming out or secreted in the urine, and the Gravidex test could come which identified the SCG in the urine and tells whether pregnancy occur or not. So the pregnancy, the stage of the embryo is known as the gastrulation. The stage of the embryo is the gastrulation. What is during after the blastocyst stage, this cell differentiate it itself into the epiblast cells and the hypoblast cells. After the gestation, a cell movement during gestation, during gastrulation, cell movement in a massive reorganization of embryo from simple spherical blastocyst into multiple layer embryo. And this movement of the cell is known as the morphogenesis. The movement of the cell, a gastrulation, cell movement in an recognition of the embryo from a ball-like structure to the multiple layer embryo. Multiple layer embryo is formed like in this manner. This is embryo. Here this organized, and below is the hypoblast cell. This is the epiblast or germ disc. This is the hypoblast formed extra embryonic endoderm. Extra embryonic endoderm and epiblast form 3 germ layers. This stage is known as the bilaminar disc stage. Bilaminar disc stage. So the gastrulation developed the various structure. First is the chorion. It is present at the outer side of the embryo. Outer side of the embryo. It includes the extra embryonic mesoderm. Extra embryonic mesoderm. Its main function is the act as the ultrafilter. Act as ultrafilter. Act as ultrafilter, which allow only suitable substance to enter. Which allow only few substance to enter, like glucose to enter. After chorion, it is the amnion. Second structure developed is the amnion. Amnion secrete the amniotic fluid, which prevent the embryo from the shock. Secrete amniotic fluid it prevent the embryo from mechanical shocks and from electrical shocks, and also prevent the dryness of the embryo known as the desiccation. From desiccation is the embryo to dry. After that, amnion, third structure is yolk sac. Main function of yolk sac is erythropoiesis. Forms RBC. And here are the cell known as the PGE, primordial germ cells. PGC is the primordial germ cells. This cell from here, migrated to gonads, to form gametes. Remember, in my ovulation oogenesis lecture, I said that the oogonium are come outside the ovary. They are generally the primordial germ cells which come over there and undergoes the mitotic division and dividing them into the more and then undergoes the meiosis. The fourth structure developed over here is the allantois. Allantois, it is the temporary urinary bladder. Temporary urinary bladder, which stores excretory, excretory product of embryo. Yes. Here the one thing that is a technique known as the chronic villi sampling, CVC, chronic villi sampling. Here we take CVC is the chronic villi sampling. Here we take the portion of the chorion, takes chorion cells and study for chromosomal abnormality. But it is banned in India because of its misuse, because of the female fetus. It is banned in India. And allantois forms the connective tube, forms the connecting stalk, forms connecting stalk, form the connecting stalk. What is the connecting stalk? Forms the umbilical vessels or umbilical cord. Umbilical cord is from the child side. It contains the two umbilical artery and one umbilical vein. Umbilical artery has deoxygenated blood. Remember the pulmonary artery? It also has the deoxygenated blood, and umbilical vein has oxygenated blood. The blood in umbilical vessels is 100% fetal blood. Is 100% fetal blood. Okay. Allantois form the connecting stalk to the umbilical vessels. Umbilical vessels contain the two umbilical artery and one umbilical vein. So after all these formation, now the primitive streak formation occur. What is the primitive streak formation? Primitive streak formation lead to the development of the three germ layer. So the development of germ layer. Next topic, development of germ layer. Gastrulation begins with the thickening in the when the gastrulation starts, there is the thickening in the posterior epiblast, and posterior epiblast, and it leads to the formation of the primitive streak by the movement of the cell. The result is in the formation of the primitive streak. Thickening of posterior epiblast layer, movement caused by the movement of the cell caused by movement of cell, and these thickening result in formation of primitive strip. So here's the basic diagram. It is the primitive strip and the epiblast. It is caudal end and cephalic end, and here it is the hypoblast. It's primitive strip. It is the primitive strip. Cell from the epiblast layers form the three-germ layer, and the three-germ layer forms the different organ in the body. First is the ectoderm, and this germ layer forms different organs in the body. Like the ectoderm forms the brain, spinal cord, whole the neural system is formed by the ectoderm. Neural system is formed by the ectoderm, retina, cornea, and lens. Mainly eyes formed by the ectoderm, internal ear, adrenal medulla, epidermis, or cutaneous gland present in the skin. Cutaneous gland. Enamel, the portion of the teeth, upper portion of the teeth, foregut, and the hindgut. Structure formed from three-germ layer ectoderm from mesoderm are first is the muscular tissue. Muscular tissue. All the muscles are formed by the mesoderm. Second is the blood, lymph. Third is the heart, blood vessels. Fourth is the bone, cartilage by the mesoderm. Fifth, spleen. Sixth is the lymph node. Seventh is the teeth. Except the enamel, all the teeth is formed by the mesoderm. Eighth is the dermis of the skin, portion below the skin. Dermis of skin. Seventh is the urogenital tract. Eighth is the kidney is formed by the mesoderm. Whole kidney is formed by the mesoderm. And the third layer is the endoderm. It is formed by the endoderm is the inner lining of three tracts. Inner lining of three tracts. What are three tracts? Is the GIT tract, respiratory tract, and excretory tract. Lungs is by the endoderm. GIT except the foregut and hindgut. Except foregut and hindgut. Liver, pancreas, thyroid, all are formed by the endoderm.